The following contest is scheduled for one fall in the tag team division. Introducing first, from Mexico City, Mexico, currently with 1 point, Mágico, El Hijo del Mágico, Familia!
Good evening, wrestling fans from the world-famous AWL Arena in Tokyo, Japan. This is the Animated Wrestling League. Episode 296, the 10 days of AWL continue. We are on our way to the Tokyo Dome for our season finale. We're starting off tonight in the tag team division where we are still looking for tag team challengers, contenders to the tag team titles. And this newly minted, newly named tag team, Familia, has an opportunity to get within striking distance of the 3 points, the 3 victories necessary to challenge for the tag team titles. We lost picture?
Okay.
I hate when they do that.
Opponents currently with 0 points. DB02-803, the Donay Corps.
Just teleporting in somehow. I have no idea how the hell they do that. All for Dr. Jigoku. It's going to be H03 versus a fellow super heavyweight, I would almost argue. I don't think I've ever seen these two right next to each other, and they look to be about the same. Uh-oh. Electric chair. A bad place to be, but a good escape by El Hijo del Mágico, the 2 larger members of the respective teams going at it in the early moments of this contest. Later tonight, a number 1 contenders match for the Grand Championship at the Tokyo Dome, at the season finale. 2 out of 3 falls. The fake Liger versus the real Liger's apprentice, Erupción Solar. All seconds, all stablemates, all tag team partners barred from ringside for that 2 out of 3 falls affair. Tag made in comes the Doom Bunny. We've also got action in the Joshi division tonight. Both members of the number 1 contenders to the tag team titles will be in action. We're going to have preview matches, essentially, for AWL 300. Since the 2 out of 3 falls match could go quite long, we've only got 4 matches on the card tonight. Beautiful tornado DDT by DB02. Stomping away at the head of El Hijo del Mágico. And there's a shoulder tackle. The Doré Corps now down to 2 members. Kick to the midsection, or kick to the legs here. Tag made to the veteran, Magicus. Going for the, elbow strike by DB02. Oh, and the miss with the knee strike. They got nothing but turnbuckle pad there. Both competitors jockeying for position. Hello to that guy's mom. Drop kick. And there's the tag, and now we've got the mismatch. It's small and speedy versus big and powerful. And, well, never mind. Little judo action here. And Mágico gonna fly. H03 in huge trouble. Mágico going up. Corkscrew into the arm drag. That is what made him the greatest champion in AWL history. And that strength and power is what made Hakaisha the man with the most title defenses of any champion in history. Of any AWL World's Heavyweight Champion, at least. Look to the quadricep muscle, I think, there. European uppercut as well. 15 minutes on the clock when we started, just under 12 left to go. Hurricane Rana attempt, and he hits it on the outside. Now, we do have those black protective mats outside the ring. Those are only about 1 inch thick. So those are mostly there for cosmetic reasons and to protect the surface of the floor of the arena from being scuffed up by the ring. It doesn't provide much protection for the wrestlers. Roll back in, slide through, does Majiku. Both competitors back within the 20 by 20 foot squared circle. Collar and elbow tie-up, bad mistake. You don't want to do that with H03. He is stronger than you. I don't care who you are, he's stronger. Helicopter head scissors into Jumon. Jumon casting the spell of La Mystica. Opportunity for a tap out here. If Majiku can wrench back on that arm as he's trying to do right there, realizes he doesn't have the grip, and transitions out, goes for something else in the neutral corner. Back elbow escape by H03. He's looking for Tatsumaki. He's Satsuwaza. Tatsumaki. Tornado. For the 1, 2, broken up, and that would have been a 3 count. It looks like the referee took damage as well. A miscommunication. I think there was an attempt at a Tatsumaki there as well. Your legal combatants H03 and Majiku. Cross body block by the big man. Jupun Keikon, Jupun Keikon, Gopun Keikon, Gopun Keikon. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Escape! Escape! Beautiful escape of the German suplex. Going back to Jumon. Casting the spell of La Mystica. And he's got it hooked in deep this time. Nowhere to go, no choice but to tap out.
Here are your winners, now with 2 points, Familia!
And with that, Familia, 1 win away from a ticket to the Tokyo Dome. Coming up next, Akira Menon will face in one-on-one competition one half of the team that she will challenge for the Tag Team Championship of the Joshi Division. Your time is up, Akira Menon.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the mistress of 1,000 holds and the original AWL Joshi champion, Akira Menon.
And she will team up with the reigning Joshi champion, Dragoness, who will participate in our next match. At AWL 300, Dragoness to do double duty, defending both the Joshi titles. Akira Menon, who has only lost twice in her career, both times costing her a belt, looking to regain the Joshi Tag Team titles against the team that took them from her. The original tag team.
And her opponent, making her way to the ring from the dark side of the human psyche, being accompanied by Yin. She is one half of the reigning Animated Wrestling League Joshi Tag Team Champions. Yay!
The original AWL Tag Team Champions. Back when intergender wrestling was legal here. The original AWL Tag Team Champions, now the AWL Joshi Tag Team Champions. And there's just something fitting, something right about seeing those belts around the waists of Yin and Yang. This is not a tag team affair, it's a one-fall singles match. Akira Menon versus the woman from the dark side of the human psyche. Let's get it on. 10 minutes on the clock, collar and elbow tie-up, and Yang going to take the advantage in strength and power. Senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family calls for a clean break, and he doesn't get one. Issues a warning to Yang. He will disqualify if the wrestlers push the rules a little too far. Headlock, and Menon in with almost a hard shot of her, a little potato flying around here. Going for another clean break. Are we going to get it? No, again! Second time, Yang. Oh, wait a minute, caught her. Oh, big kick to the rib cage. This has been a dirty fight so far. Huge tackle by Akira Menon. Menon waiting for her opponent to get back to her feet. She's up to something. I don't think that's sportsmanship. That's I want to punch you in the face. 1 minute in, and this has been a surprisingly unclean professional wrestling match, ladies and gentlemen. Referee begins the 20 count as the wrestler's getting uncomfortably close to the commentation station. Myself, our Japanese, and our Chinese announce team. Are you all doing the job? Daijobu? You okay, man? Okay, good. And this has not been the scientific wrestling match I would expect out of Akira Menon. This has been a brawl. This has been a fight. Very much Yang's kind of match so far. Both return to the ring at the 8 count. They're just lobbing potatoes at each other. Akira Menon yet to apply, never mind. About to say yet to apply a single hold, but she gets into Boston Crab, right into the ropes, does break when instructed by the official. Drop toe hold into the STF for her preferred modification thereupon of the step over toe hold face lock. Again, too close to the ropes. Very easy for Yang to force the break there. So far, this has been Yang's match up until right now. There's the Cobra Clutch into the slam. And again, going for the bodily impact, going for the damage, not going for the submission. This is not in Akira Menon's wheelhouse. But she does grab an arm, goes to the Jujigatame. Goes for lock number 20, Nijigatame. And Yang able to escape that. Far easier than I would have expected. That's the veteran instinct there. Butterfly lock into the takeover. Sometimes the goal of Akira Menon is just get her opponent into a position that she can grab something, and there's a half crab. Out of the leg lock takedown. Now Akira Menon going to fly, something I don't see her do that often. She could wind up regretting this. Up we go, drop kick. Speed Star style missile drop kick. Connects perfectly. And now going for, no. But you're going to try to take her down for the seated Manjigatame. Spinning back fist. Into the cover for the 1, 2. A kick out, but at a fairly decent 2 count there. Yang, the veteran here, season 0 original. And she's going for a that was a duality driver attempt. Akira Menon, fortunately for her, had it scouted. Russian leg sweep, and that's it. Seated Manjigatame. She has won dozens of matches with this move. Now Yang able to slip her head out of the leg lock, and that loosens the entire hold. Don't know what the hell that was all about. Slingshot by Yang.
Gopun Keikon, 5 minutes past stop.
Halfway through the allotted time for this contest, big lariat by the tag team champion. Spinning back fist again. That was one of her signature moves back in season 0, and it doesn't seem any less effective in season 15. Menon gonna fly. Can she get that far? Yes, she can, but nothing. No water in the pool. Right hand, Hurricane Rana. Plants her in perfect position. Yang going up top. She looks to go full circle. Full circle. Full circle for the 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Yang picks up a rare victory over Akira Menon.
Here is your winner, Yang!
If Yang can do that at the season finale, Yin and Yang retain the Joshi Tag Team Championship of the world. Akira Menon falls, but what fate will befall the Dragoness? Dragoness faces the tag team partner of the woman she will fight for the title at the Tokyo Dome.
The following non-title contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making her way to the ring, from Chiba, Japan, she is the reigning Unlimited Wrestling League Joshi Champion, the daughter of the Dragon, Dragoness.
Dragoness in a bit of a rematch here. It was Dragoness who defeated Jackie Manu for that beautiful Joshi Championship that Dragoness wears with such incredible pride. A little nonchalant from Dragoness, and that's a front.
And her opponent, making her way to the ring from Roanoke, Virginia, being accompanied by Athena Jade, Jackie Manu!
One of only 2 women who can claim to be a former AWL Joshi champion. Jackie Manu defeated Akira Menon. Dragoness defeated Jackie Manu, and that is the entire history of the Joshi Championship. Athena Jane in the red chainmail there, and the leather jacket, leather vest. She is the #1 contender, and she will make the challenge at the Tokyo Dome unless something crazy happens over the next couple of days. In this end-of-year dash for the AWL season finale, because I was sick so much this year. We got so far behind. Hammerlock takedown. Oh, trying to soften up the arm here. Now this is the question. Is Jackie Manu going to honestly try to win this match, or is she going to try to drag this out a little bit? Try to hurt Dragoness going into the finale? I don't know, neither do you. We will find out as this match continues. Just like our last singles match, 10 minutes on the clock. Double leg takedown by the champion. Modified Jujigatame armbar. And Dragoness knows exactly what she's dealing with. Jackie Manu is bigger and stronger than Dragoness, though you wouldn't know it from those double leg takedowns. Dragoness knows she has to go hard, go fast, and go strong at Jackie Manu. Jackie, a trained professional boxer and a former professional bodybuilder as well, before getting into the wrestling game. Dragoness, of course, trained by her father from a very young age, and went through the AWL dojo system as well. First woman to graduate from the AWL dojo under her father's tutelage. Of course, her father, Dragon, the former original AWL champion, forced to retire several seasons ago thanks to multiple concussions, and now took over as the head trainer of the AWL dojo. Shoulder tackle by the Giantess. And there's that boxing stance, those boxer's punches. 2 minutes in, up and over and down. And while everyone's attention is focused on the action on the outside, Athena Jane sneaks a steel chair most of the way under the ropes. Dragoness, inverted dragon drop. I don't think I've seen that before. Reaching deep into the toolbox against Athena Jane's partner, Jackie Manu. Dragon drop number 3. Lateral press, no hook of the leg. 1, 2. A simple mistake, but the difference between victory and defeat for Dragoness. If she had hooked the leg, she probably would have won the match there. 7 minutes and change, kick to the mid-side. Oh! Big boot by Jackie Molyneux doing damage, staggering the Dragoness. Stepping over. Oh! Leg drop to the inside of the knee. Lots of cartilage there. Lots of ligaments that you can tear up if you know what you're doing, or if you don't know what you're doing. There we go! Haymaker. Literally having Dragoness on the ropes for a second. Body slam. Dragoness now looking for the Dragon Star. I think she's going to get it. Dragon Star! Into the cover. 1, 2. No, Jackie Molyneux kicking out of the Dragon Star. Very few people have done that. Right hand. Looking for Dragon Drop number 3 yet again. Six minutes into the cover. 1, 2. Every time you force your opponent to kick out, you force them to expel energy. I think that's what that cover was about. And you see the Dragon Drop number 1. No, we're not. This time, knee to the face. That wasn't a big boot before. That was a knee to the face. Chest first, right across the top rope. A little bit of trash talking there by Dragoness. Not something your father would approve of. I can tell you that right now. 5.5 remaining. Kick to the back. Back into that double leg. And Dragoness looking for her own version of the Dragoness Sleeper. Guess not. Wow, I had that one called completely wrong. Here we go, looking for a Boston Crab. Simple but effective, trying to claw to the ropes. Oh, but the power and the strength of Jackie Molyneux. Look at that, this late into the match.
Open take on. 5 minutes pasta.
Waiting for the lull in the action to make the time call there. Twisting. No! Going after the arm. If you take away the arm, you take away the Giantess swing. This is smart by Dragoness. Again, that's the third time she's gone for that kick to set up the Dragon Drop. Set up Dragon Drop number 1. Multiple knee strikes. Jackie Molyneux has that finishing maneuver scouted. And all of this time, Athena Jane is getting to watch this, getting to study, getting to scout, getting to learn her opponent at AWL 300 in the Tokyo Dome. The biggest arena in Japan when it comes to professional sports. Spin kick. What is this? Nothing. It's a shot to the ribs. Oh, no. The Giantess swing. This is the move that won her the AWL Joshi Championship. Into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out. Only 2, says senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family. We are deep into the time limit now. Kick to the midsection. Gonna go for it again? Yes, she is. Round and round and round she goes. Another cover.
3分残り。3 minutes. 3 minutes left.
Kick out again by the Dragoness. The Giantess swing didn't work. The vertical suplex might. No! Counter and escape by Dragoness. The veteran instinct well beyond her years. And now a little trash talking with Athena Jane. You don't have time for this, Dragoness. Kick to the midsection. Dragon drop! And the referee calls a knockout. Knocked her out with the Dragon drop.
Here is your winner, the Dragoness! Dragoness!
If Dragoness can pull that off on Athena Jane in the Dome, she will keep the AWL Joshi Championship. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I know it's a little early in the night, but 2 out of 3 falls, this could go on for a while. Number 1 contenders match. Last week, Erupcian Solar won the scramble match to earn this opportunity.
The following contest is scheduled for 2 out of 3 falls, and it is a number 1 contenders match to the AWL Grand Championship at AWL 300 in Tokyo Dome. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from the center of the sun, Erupcian Solar!
The Deshi of Jushin Sandaraiga. His mentor set to retire on January the 5th. Now he gets to take on the man who sullied the name, besmirched the name of Jushin Liger.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring from wherever France resides, representing Nippon Yokasa, the number 4 contender in the AWL Best 4, Liger.
That is not the man he looks like. No, he isn't. And he is the number 4 contender in the AWL Best 4. However, the top 3 are all involved in other matches at AWL 300. They've got dance partners. The AWL commissioner did not want to simply hand the fake Liger a shot at the title when he's only number 4. He has to earn it by defeating Erupcian Solar twice by special order of the AWL commissioner. This match a 30-minute time limit. Standing headlock to start us off here with Liger taking the advantage. Push off by Erupcian Solar. Drop down. Super kick avoided by the fake Liger. Collar and elbow again. Waistlock this time. Shaking him like a rag doll. Trying to squeeze the ribs, squeeze the air out of your opponent. If a man can't breathe, he can't fight. Counter and reversal into a chin lock with a knee strike for good measure. Back to the collar and elbow. This time a good old-fashioned shoving match. And Liger in control. Referee calls for a break. Does absolutely not get it. First minute has been a feeling out process here. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. We're looking for 2 falls here. 2 out of 3. That's going to be interesting if anybody gets into a submission predicament. Do you give up quick and hope you can recover the fall? Or do you risk permanent damage? 1. And Solar not going to give up a fall that easy. It's Luchador versus Strong Style. Though this Luchador trained by one of the best junior heavyweight Japanese wrestlers of all time, the real Jushin Liger. Ministerial suplex. And a Hurricane Rana, almost gravity-defying, is Erupcian Solar, the solar flare of Lucha Libre. Into the cover. 1. Both competitors exchanging 1 counts in the opening minutes. Both are cognizant of the fact that this is 2 out of 3 falls. This match could go on for a full half hour. In the event of a time limit draw, neither man will enter the Tokyo Dome as challenger. In the event that it's 1 fall to 0, the person with the fall will win the match and will go to the Tokyo Dome. If it's tied up, either 0-0 or 1-1. Oh, look at that! The inhuman, unbelievable leaping ability into the solar wind. Forget all that talk about ties and tiebreakers. I think we're going to see a decisive finish here. Going into the Supernova! He's Satsuwaza. There are no seconds by order of the commissioner. 1, 2. Barely, barely, barely does Liger get the shoulder up before the final and fatal 3 count could be registered. Erupsi and Solar not going to give up that easily. Erupsi and Solar only about 3 years pro. The fake Liger, we have no idea how long he's been doing this, but he hits an effective elbow drop from the top for the 1, 2. Only the 2 count. Hurricane Rana. Oh! That's an interesting and very dangerous counter to the Hurricane Rana, sending your opponent face first to the canvas. I'd have just gone for a powerbomb personally, but uh-oh. Of course, a fake Liger would have his own fake version of the Romero special. Now, does Solar want to give up? No, he does not. He knows the counter. He knows the escape taught to him by the master of the Romero special, Liger himself. Side leg sweep into a knee bar. That's a move you don't see every day. Good old-fashioned scientific wrestling, taking opponent's body part, working it over. Irish whip into the corner, drop kick to the spine. Plenty of time remaining. Check this out. This is going to be incredible, whatever it is. Oh, look at that! Physics defying the luchador in control. Going for a body slam reversal. With some distance between them. And a good setup. Isatsuwaza. Liga Bombe. Referee in position. 1, 2, 3. That's the first fall.
Winner of the first fall, Liger.
Go broom cake on. Go broom cake on. 5 minutes. 5 minutes past. Oh, no, you don't. Super Nova. And as one fall ends, the second gubs just like that.
Winner of the second fall, Eruption Solar.
It is all tied up. This is a brand new match with a 25-minute time limit, essentially. Forearm. Another forearm. Super kick right to the mask. Pulling him up by the horns. Grab the bull by the horns when you have to. Knee to the stomach. Duck under. Lariato! Both men have tasted and fallen to each other's finishing maneuver. How can Solar end this? Solar Wind suplex. Yes, Solar Wind. He's taken a lot of damage so far, has Eruption Solar. This final fall will be it all. 1, 2, 3! He's going to the dome! The kid is going to the dome! Eruption Solar has just booked the biggest match of his life. He is going to the Tokyo Dome. He will challenge for the Grand Championship. Look at this beautiful escape from the Romero special. Gets out of the wrist lock. Just rolls right to his feet. And right here, head scissors, and check that kick up. That is incredible. That was a hard-hitting match, but in the end, 2-1.
Winner of the third fall and the match, Eruption Solar.
You see it on your screens, ladies and gentlemen. AWL 300. This man will face Aztec Kaiser Neo for the Grand Championship. But for tonight, Korede Kimarida.